Welcome back to my YouTube channel and subscribe my Car Point channel. The Packard Caribbean is one of those rare American automobiles that doesn't just represent luxury, but an entire era of ambition, craftsmanship, and prestige. Built in the early to mid-1950s, the Caribbean was Packard's bold statement to the world that American luxury could stand shoulder to shoulder with the finest cars from anywhere. Even today, decades later, the Packard Caribbean remains a symbol of elegance, exclusivity, and classic automotive artistry that continues to fascinate collectors and car lovers around the globe. When Packard introduced the Caribbean in 1953, it was never meant to be an everyday car. It was designed as a halo model, something special that showcased the absolute best the company could offer. Based on the Packard Senior Series, the Caribbean was initially offered only as a convertible, emphasizing style and open-air luxury. From the moment you saw it, the car demanded attention. Its long hood, wide stance, and clean chrome accents gave it a confident yet refined presence that perfectly captured the spirit of 1950s America. One of the most striking aspects of the Packard Caribbean was its design. The smooth body lines were elegant without being excessive, and the tasteful use of chrome highlighted the car's premium status. By 1955 and 1956, the Caribbean became even more dramatic with its iconic tri-tone paint schemes. These bold color combinations were factory-applied and carefully selected, making each car feel unique. The colors weren't just paint, they were a statement of luxury and confidence, something few manufacturers dared to attempt at the time. Under the hood, the Packard Caribbean delivered power to match its looks. Early models featured Packard's smooth and reliable straight-8 engines, while later versions introduced the more powerful Packard V8. These engines were not about raw speed alone, but about effortless cruising. The Caribbean was built to glide down the road with quiet authority, offering a driving experience that felt refined, composed, and solid. Automatic transmission options added to the relaxed luxury, making long drives comfortable and dignified. Step inside the Packard Caribbean, and you immediately understand what luxury meant in the 1950s. The interior was lavishly appointed with premium leather seats, thick carpeting, and beautifully designed dashboards. Everything you touched felt substantial and carefully crafted. Unlike many mass-produced cars of the era, the Caribbean's cabin felt almost bespoke, as if it had been tailored specifically for its owner. Power windows, power seats, and advanced features for the time made it one of the most technologically impressive American cars on the road. What truly sets the Packard Caribbean apart is its exclusivity. Production numbers were extremely limited compared to other luxury cars of the era. This scarcity has only increased its desirability over time. Owning a Caribbean was a sign of status, taste, and success. Celebrities, business leaders, and high society figures were drawn to the car not just because it was expensive, but because it was rare and distinctive. It wasn't a car you saw on every street, and that was exactly the point. Historically, the Packard Caribbean also represents a turning point for the Packard brand. It was one of the company's final attempts to reassert itself as America's top luxury automaker during a period of intense competition from Cadillac and Lincoln. While Packard ultimately struggled financially and faded from the market, the Caribbean stands as proof of what the brand was capable of when it pushed itself to the limit. Today, the Packard Caribbean is a prized collectible. Restored examples regularly appear at prestigious auctions and classic car shows, often commanding high prices and drawing large crowds. Collectors value not only its beauty and rarity, but also the story behind it. The Caribbean is more than just a car, it's a rolling piece of American automotive history, representing a time when style, comfort, and craftsmanship were given equal importance. For YouTube audiences, the Packard Caribbean is the perfect subject because it blends nostalgia, luxury, and history into one unforgettable package. Whether viewed as a design masterpiece, a technological achievement, or a symbol of a golden era, the Caribbean continues to inspire admiration. It reminds us of a time when cars were built not just to transport people, but to impress, to celebrate success, and to make every journey feel special. Even in today's world of advanced technology and modern supercars, the Packard Caribbean still holds its place as one of the most beautiful and meaningful luxury cars America has ever produced.